What time is it? Minecraft time! Hey, what's up, guys? It's Angel. Um, now we're doing Minecraft stadiums once again. Yep. Of course, many of y'all seen that WrestleMania 31 Minecraft stadium that I built, but started working on a new one. This will be WrestleMania 32, soon to be finished at some point. Yep. Uh, I think I started working on this like uh the Sunday of or the day of payback. Yeah, payback earlier this year. But I haven't been like working on it as consistently as I was working on the last one, because if I did, I probably would have like the stadium part done by now, because it's already been like 2 months just about. Well, the last one took me 2.5 months, so but I'm probably not gonna have this one done in 2 weeks, but uh pretty soon though. Wanted to get a head start on it because um I don't want to like be rushing like I was this year with and I stayed up all night the night that I was supposed to sleep and get up in the morning for my flight to California, trying to finish that, and all I got to put was just the concrete, like a part of the stage and some of the seating in the front row. And so yeah, there was no way I was gonna finish that one, even with all of the 5-hour energy that I drank. But getting started on this one first because I want to do the stadium part. I just want to do the stadium part to start off with and finish that, and then come back to it like around the time of like the Royal Rumble and start doing the stage. Because tickets for WrestleMania 32 go on sale in November, and so they're gonna have the seating charts. They're gonna show what side of the stadium it's gonna be on. Is it gonna be on this side? Is it gonna be on that side back over there? Or is it gonna be on this side? Something tells me it might be on this side because the sun is setting this way. Um, but I don't know. We gotta wait and see. But yeah, this is a AT&T Stadium, formerly known as Cowboy Stadium. Man, this is a huge stadium. Like I said, I went here one time for a Dallas Cowboys game, the day of Hell in a Cell 2012. This right here, this sitting right here is at street level. Because in real life, AT&T Stadium goes 50 feet below street level. So I'm not gonna create a whole new layer of grass over the entire map, but just like enough to where like if I'm looking out here, it looks like it is a whole new layer. And like how do I describe it? Like you see how it like just fades off in the distance like that. Like I'll probably put like as much grass to where like it looks just like this again, but just raised higher, of course. So it would kind of look almost like this, because this would be the street level. Uh, but yeah, I might put like a little parking lot outside. Uh, I marked this side of the stadium to say DAL for Dal, because that's the Dallas Cowboys sideline right here. And I noticed they got like a special little entrance tunnel where they got like a bar right here. So if you have like those VIP tickets, whatever, you can sit right here. And there's like a big old cowboy star up here. Even though this won't really serve a purpose at WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure it won't, because they're just gonna probably be riser seatings if anything. Don't worry about this. I just put like made a little house, so like if I want to sleep during the night, then I just have my bed in there. But yeah. Um, so after this, I need to put like behind these walls. I need to put 4 more seating rows going all around, of course. And then I got the luxury suites, and then I got the very top section, and then I think I can do the roof, and then the backstage areas and concession areas and all that. So yeah. I probably won't spend too much more time on this, well, the stadium part at least. And then I think what I'm going to do is around the time of the Royal Rumble, I'm going to create my own stage, what I think the stage is going to look like. And then after WrestleMania finishes, I'm gonna recreate it. I'm gonna copy this world into a new one, and then take down my stage, and then put in the actual stage. So yeah, that's what we have in store for here. Like I said, making the stage and stuff is probably like the most fun part of all of this. Uh, and I find this a little bit easier than making Levi Stadium, to be honest. Even though Cowboy Stadium is a bigger stadium, I think it's easier to I think it's been easier to make this one. Because if any of you remember the problems I had with those ramps, those pain in the ass ramps, man, that's fucking nightmare, I tell you. But also, I'm working on a little on another arena on the side with a friend. It's on his he has it saved on his console, so I can only work on it when he invites me to it. Is We're working on a ECW one night stand arena for the Hammerstein Ballroom. I might do a YouTube video on that one. But yeah, this is what we have now. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk around certain parts of the stadium while talking about something. A lot of you wanted me to give my thoughts on Battleground last night. Well, depending when this video is gonna say it's gonna be uploaded, it's probably, well, it's already Tuesday now. So on Sunday night, it's already past midnight here, and it's Tuesday. But Battleground, I honestly liked it. So like I said in my predictions, it's the first time in a while that I've been excited for the pay-per-view, and so I'm just gonna talk about just some of the important parts of it, not the whole thing. But first thing I wanted to talk about was Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. I thought the match was gonna be somewhat good. It was kind of boring in my opinion, but of course, we saw at the end, because I seen a tweet from Brock Lesnar guy in the middle of the match that says somebody's under the ring, and I was just thinking of who it could be, and then I seen after Reigns threw those chairs into the ring, he got attacked by some dude in a hoodie and some jeans. I think he was wearing, yeah, he was like wearing some kind of jeans. And it happened so fast I didn't get to see it, but I noticed he had a beard and how big he was, how tall he was, and I was thinking to myself like, oh shit, is that Batista? I dead ass thought it was Batista, I'm telling you. And then he disappeared, and I thought that was it, but then he came back after Bray Wyatt picked up the win and revealed himself to be Luke Harper. So I'm guessing a Wyatt family reunion is set. But Eric Rowan is injured though, so we're gonna see how they work that out. Next thing I want to talk about is the Divas, man. It was amazing that they let them have a spot on the card. You had Brie Bella versus Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. Really good match, even though my favorite is Team Bad. And of course, you know Sasha Banks is my favorite in all the WWE. For most of you who follow me, you probably know that. And of course, Naomi is my favorite as it pertains to just the main roster. But yeah, even though Sasha didn't pick up the win, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the result of the triple threat, Charlotte picking up the win by making Brie Bella tap out. Especially because I'm getting tired of the Bella, so it was cool to see Brie tap out. But yeah. Next up, we got John Cena and Kevin Owens. Amazing match, man. It was amazing. There's only one complaint though. I'm gonna get to that, but it was an amazing match. I expected it to end in a disqualification. They have a match at SummerSlam, but when I saw how back and forth and this match is going, I was like, yeah, they're probably not gonna end it like that. But it's not that I had a problem with Cena winning. I mean, at that point I would have been okay with either one winning, but like they had him make Owens tap out, and in my opinion, that just makes Owens look weak. So yeah. Hopefully WWE does something to make up for that, because yeah, that just made Owens look weak in my opinion. Good match though, just I didn't like the ending. Probably the best match they had out of the three they had so far, and so yeah, that was that. And then we got the main event, Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So the pay-per-view ended at, over here in Central Time, they end at 10 p.m., but this one ended at 9:45, and I understand because the Intercontinental Championship match was taken out, so because of Ryback's injury. But man, I didn't know if they were gonna actually fight for like almost 30 plus minutes, or if they were just gonna end it early. But it ended early because in the match, Brock Lesnar is taking advantage of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins tries to get an advantage on him, and it looked like he did take control of Lesnar, but then Lesnar got back on the attack with more of those suplexes, delivered a total of was it 13 suplexes, I think, and then Brock Lesnar hits the F5, and then we go 1. They didn't even get to 2 count. They said 1. Boom. I'm like, oh shit. What in the I did not expect The Undertaker. The Undertaker is back. And I barely saw, after the pay-per-view finished, I barely saw the pictures of him at that airport in St. Louis earlier that day. So, yeah, I didn't expect it. Maybe a lot of other people expected it, but I didn't expect shit. Because when I heard somebody was under the ring, I was like, The Undertaker? But then I saw Luke Harper come out, so I was like, oh, that's probably who it was. But damn, they actually still had The Undertaker come out. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I liked it because you know, just The Undertaker. You know, I've always been a big fan of The Undertaker, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't make sense because you see, the Authority wanted Seth Rollins to face Brock Lesnar because they wanted him to prove himself. They wanted to prove that he's worthy. But yet, he didn't get a clean. There wasn't even a winner, to be honest. He didn't even get a clean win or loss. There was no winner because there's no contest. And I noticed that after Undertaker came out, Seth Rollins was nowhere in sight. If anybody's seen that show, that short-lived show on MTV about 7, 8 years ago, Room 401, to quote that black dude, he gone. Yep, and that's true. Seth Rollins was in fact gone after the lights came on. But another thing that confuses me about this is that, I mean, I'm pretty sure they have a great deal of respect between each other behind the scenes, Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. So I'm thinking, why would they want Undertaker to come back and get a win or try to get back at Brock Lesnar? First of all, it's been more than a year since this streak has been broken. On top of that, Brock Lesnar beat him clean. Brock Lesnar ended the streak and did it clean. So, I mean, I would expect. And yeah, after Brock Lesnar ended the streak, I was thinking, all right, it don't matter to me if The Undertaker comes back for more matches, but like, they probably should have him go after Brock Lesnar because, you know, even behind the scenes, you know, Undertaker said, all right, I want my streak to be passed on to you. I want you to be the better man. And so, yeah, that's why I thought they had Brock Lesnar conquer the streak. But, and this is strange to me. I don't know what to say, but apparently they're gonna have a match at SummerSlam, and Sting is scheduled to make an appearance at SummerSlam. First of all, I'm happy that they're having Undertaker do some kind of feud other than a WrestleMania feud, so I'm all right with that. He looks better, you know. He's been hitting the gym more often, and I mean he doesn't have much left in him though. I mean he's got to retire sometime soon, but as for Sting, I don't know if he's gonna play a role in that match or if he's gonna like interfere somewhere else, or if, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I thought Battleground was an overall good pay-per-view, but there's just some things that made me scratch my head, scratch my head. Usually when you scratch your head, you're confused, but I was not confused when it came to Owens tapping out. I was actually upset, even though he barely tapped out. I barely saw a tap out, but the thing that made me scratch my head was The Undertaker. You know, I'm thinking, why would they have him wait more than a year? And yet Brock Lesnar beat him clean, so why are they having him barely attack him right now? But we'll see. Hopefully there's something to explain all of this. And yeah, that's that. And again, this is my AT&T Dallas Cowboys Stadium Minecraft. Hopefully this will be finished pretty soon, guys. Looking forward to seeing how it turns out in the end. I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but shit, I was up for it. And I'll bring you guys another video when I make more progress. I can't promise it'll be next weekend, but just anytime soon. It'll be anytime soon. And I make more progress on this, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a lot more done. So yeah, that's all for now. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, this is Angel signing out. And as always, do you